This is a single leg deadlift. In the single leg deadlift, this is an advanced movement. You're going to want to make sure you master the regular deadlift and the stagger stance deadlift before moving on to the single leg deadlift. We're going to start with a farmer's style deadlift, so step in between the bells with a narrow stance. Reach back, back, back as far as you can with your hips, feeling the hamstrings and glutes load, and then grab the kettlebells. So I'm in a good hinge position here, then I'm going to remove one leg. So straighten out your right leg, pushing the heel away from you, and shift your weight back to the heel of the working leg. Pack your shoulders back together, brace your core tight, and focus on driving this working leg through the floor. All the way up to the top, and then back down. In a deadlift, as always, the focus is on the lift. So really focus on that grind up to the top, finishing with your hips tight, that working side especially. Finish all the way here. Don't leave a crease in your hip at the top, but squeeze that glute tight. Some things to watch out for in the single leg deadlift is losing tension before you lift, at the start of the lift, which looks like this. You step in between the kettlebells, and then as you're lifting up, the first motion you'll see is the back starting to arch like this. That means you're losing your core tension, and you're losing that rigid spine. You're going to start to feel that in your lower back. If you're having that trouble, reset. Try to really brace your core. Make sure you're holding tension as best as you can. And then if you're still having trouble, you'll need to reduce the weights probably. So you don't want to see this. You want to see a smooth lift off where you maintain that neutral spine position throughout the whole lift. Another thing we'll see in the single leg deadlift is the hips start to open up instead of staying square. So my hips should be pointing towards the floor the whole time instead of starting to open up like this and point towards the camera. So when I'm here, if you think about your toes on the back foot, point those toes down towards the floor or even inside, rather than if you see those toes starting to open up, the hip's going to be following that. So point your toes towards the floor, don't let your hips open up, come up. That's a single leg deadlift.